everyone. It's been a long time. Hi because hi Farouk. No, because I didn't get World Center. I just looking at the other states and who got World Center on which map. Technically, I actually did get World Center, but because I was playing the base of someone else around reset plus 12, and I was playing a base taking World Center. So I did play World Center for the first time, just not on my map. And when I say for the first time, my alliance got to play World Center a few times, but I think the closest I've got, I had my pad ready next to World Center, and I just didn't wake up. It happens. So how are you doing in all your seasons? Farouk, because how is it going? Because for me, we are losing. This season we are losing. But it's like when you have a really great opponent, I think it's it's nice to lose and know that the opponent deserves it, you know? So, but I don't want to compliment them too much, but they deserve it. They deserve it and they are good opponents. And what I really dislike in season is like when there is a coalition against one opponent and then there is no suspense, and if you are on the coalition side, you don't have enough opponents to have fun with. And if you are on the alone side, well, you are alone, so it's no fun. And I am very well today. It's Mother's Day, so I got a gift. I got the best gift I could get. Oh, it doesn't show. It's tons of chocolate. And as soon as I say that, start coming home. Wait a second. Ha ha ha. Everyone's supposed to come home now. Which is not a big problem, but I'll come back in a second. Yeah, chocolate is just the best. I'm back. So about my map, so as I said, we lose. So we got a World Center. It's a run from state 413, which is a close state. So it's closed, and I know some people look at who took World Centers to decide like for a state to migrate to, but yeah, many of the alliance taking World Centers are closed ones. So this is a World Center. They didn't have a big fight for it in the last days because they actually kicked us out from all this circle like just a few days after we entered. We entered from the west, so we entered here and we got a stronghold. We rushed to this gate and how to explain? So those ones are our allies and they entered here. And those ones and east are our enemies, but they had inverted the gates. So east entered through here and south entered through here. So we rushed here, we got next to the gate and we had like a big fight going on with east that entered here. We were like dominating on merits but not taking any more important position, you know. We could crack their shield wall here and entered a few times, but they were managing to rebuild the shield wall. But the issue is that our dear allies didn't give much of the fight, so the South could go here and stopped and cross all the way here, and you get out of here. No, hey Peter. Haha. I got attacked. So yeah, man, so got war center, they could go all the way here and stop. So at first we had a big fight with East for this gate, but quickly after 1 day or two we were like sandwiched while the North had surrendered or tried to surrender, but the surrender didn't get accepted or whatever. Well, they were not fighting and they were back in their own sector for like having a civil war. So whatever. We were sandwiched here and obviously couldn't stay much longer. So yeah, that secured this circle. We tried a few times to get this gate, which was complicated, and eventually they managed to get this gate and secured it before World Center opened. And hi, Powell. What is your name in game, Powell? I don't remember. I don't remember seeing you here. Maybe I saw you, but I just don't remember. Maybe I know your name in game, or state at least. Your faction is 4th. Yeah. I think it's like. At first I was happy with the matchmaking, you know, to have like 2 alliances with over 30 G power in each faction is like, it sounds fair, you know. So it sounds like a good fight. And we did have good fights. But in the end, before it opened, we could notice which of the factions had more active bases in general, because the merits were only based on the hero quest. So for us, we have 4 guilds. The other are 5 guilds, 6 guilds. So us with the 4 guilds, we were behind. We were way behind merits. We caught up with the fighting, with capital, but yeah, not ideal. Our faction is dead. Only our alliance is active. Oh, that's bad. That's the same for North, like BBE from 336. So those are the ones trying to surrender at each step. But they have actually civil war with BZM from 534. Because 534 didn't move to help them in the wars. So they had to carry everything alone, and yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. Civil war may be possible for you, Farouk? Oh, sorry to hear. Because no one here for trade ties and kills. We have two 21 alliances on map. SFB at 1st place and Zoo at 4th place. You mean in the guild ranking or in the faction ranking? Like SFB and Zoo, are they in the same faction? Because we noticed here, like in our faction, we had 3 554 guilds. So T9's us, and HMB, which are the other 30G plus alliance, and CCW, which is a very small alliance. So at least we were in the same faction, but if we were in different faction, it could have, make problem in our state. Hopefully that wasn't the case. And the base on which I played this morning, they had also another alliance from their same state in their same faction. Sky is getting first, map 43, because they're afraid for kissing merits. What do you mean? For losing merits? Okay, not kissing merits, losing merits. Oh. But you actually gain so much more merits by fighting, Hero Quest give you a basic merit income That's my kids playing with so much noises. That's okay. They are playing with not alone. And so you have a basic merit income from the hero quest that is representative of the activity of your faction. Then the capitals obviously give a lot of merit, but the fight is where you know, people are giving back the merit they earned. Hi Matisse! Yeah, we know SFV from last season. And what is really great with this SFV, besides Stepan's PM, I like getting PMs from Stepan. So anyone from SFV, you can tell Stepan that she can send me PMs anytime. So yeah, SFV, I was impressed that there are so much activity for duels last season at Reset or Reset Plus 8. Both they had lots of activity. So I guess it's still good also in Eden. Even with an alliance that is more European, I guess you can have people who wakes up in the middle of the night for Reset. So yeah. I wanted to see, who got a World Center in the different maps. So here I can just tap the different map and check the World Center. Because I think it's very interesting, especially for people considering migration. So you want to know who managed to organize in this chaotic Eden. I like that 4 factions make it more easy to, it's not fully matchmaking dependent like in Eden Conflict where there are only 2 factions. But still matchmaking is affecting the result so much. And not because of the power, but because you might get less active alliances or something. Check 43. Map 43. It's if I remember correctly, the higher the number of the map and the less strong guild there is. Or is it the opposite? I don't remember. Okay, so this is S3X. What is S3X? 607 KVS. Okay. Yeah, this is small. Maybe this one is merged with it. Oh, there was our states presented. 623, 727. What's that? 623. Okay, so that's also my question. The higher we go in the map number, the easier the maps are, right? Ska Alliance. I don't see them. Oh, 676. That's the state I'm born in. Sky. Ska Alliance. Did you mean Sky? With Chico? Oh, Ska like Ska from 606. Oh, this is a real merge with a lot of I see Sky from 676 with R5 Chico, but I don't see Ska. So yeah, whatever, it looks like a farm map. So you were very lucky to end up on a farm map. Yeah. But it's because I see Sky, and that's their strategy like for Eden. They split in small groups. I don't know if they still do that, by the way, but they used to split in small groups, entering different Eden to end up on farm maps. So I guess they did that. So let's see older map with lower numbers. Okay, so this map is HHG 454. Never heard of. Okay, here the winning alliance is a middle one. So it's like there are those maps with 2 30G power alliance per faction, and there are maps with 1 50G or more power alliance per sector, and there are farm maps, and it's like there are different model of map with different type of difficulty. So if we see the first alliance here is 34G, they probably have 2 30G alliance per sector. Maybe they move from here. Check 34. VMX, right? Oh, that's a farm. This one is, yeah. I don't get it. This is a different name. You are showing me really weird maps, Farouk. Like, say VMX YDS. Oh, that smell from 554, but in 563. Interesting. Yeah, not a clear map. It is a. So let's go to all to smaller number to have interesting maps. That's Jeff. HQL. Okay, those are friends. HQL is state 600, and they have become so much bigger since 600 is like kind of falling, but not really falling because HQL is just getting bigger and bigger. And this is funny because HQL we have been enemies and allies, and I have one Air Force who bought a base in HQL because bases in Chinese states are like a different market than on international states, so it was much cheaper, and he wanted to play a bigger base. So in Chinese states you get bigger base for cheaper than international state. So yeah, we keep good relationship with HQL. People move because everyone doing honor boosting. Yeah. No, I mean I love honor boosting, but just it's not for us this season. Maybe later. But when you do honor boosting, then the merits of your faction will grow only from the hero quest, you know. So you are kind of stuck with the hero quest and the capital incomes that will decide the ranks. So as we are a faction with low activity, having only 4 guilds, we cannot afford to stop fighting and have peace and do honor boosting, because if we do that, then we are falling behind because of the lack of activity in hero quest. So yeah, no honor boosting for us this season. Okay, this map is funny because they are shielding World Center. So I assume is to protect the external tiles so they are not taken before reset, and that means they have some fighting. So first of all, this is LXM. I heard of LXM. I played with LXM at some point. Maybe as enemies? I don't remember exactly. So this is 592. And 592, it's a state restricted to shinies, I guess. I'm not 100% certain. Can we see tile fight when looking at a different state? I'm not sure. Oh, this is crazy laggy around World Center. I wonder if we can see who are the opponents. Because if they are shielding World Centers, they must be, you know, afraid of getting a tile or two taken. It is laggy when I'm streaming. So laggy, no! Okay, and zoom a bit more. Huh. Okay, so here we have a purple gate, here's a pink gate. So pink gate are LXM as World Center is pink. So let's see around the purple gate. What is there? Okay, so I assume those would be the enemies, right? And there is 4. 4 is a small alliance that kicked 3CM's ass last season in New Crisis because of really good strategy. So maybe they probably have, yeah, they've gotten a little bit bigger. I guess they got some people interested in joining, seeing how amazing the strategy was last season. They're still 28 billion power. And APCs are going over there, but as it's not my map, I cannot see the details. I cannot see different colors, you know. Okay, they are trying to build pads, and I guess LXM or something tried to destroy the pad. Honestly, taking the World Center from someone else is so hard because you can reinforce and slow them down enough to obviously prevent the enemy from taking it. So it has to be 34-hour fight. But the incentive of taking World Center is really high because you get 400 million merits at the end of the season if you are the one owning World Center on last day. So yeah, maybe they won't give up. Maybe this map is worth looking at sometimes, especially because 4 are known for really smart strategies. So I'm interested to see what they will do next. Hello, Negan! Why are you yelling? Why are you yelling at me? I'm innocent. I didn't do anything wrong. I don't deserve being yelled at. Okay, map 28. What? SSF? SSF took World Center? Yeah, that must be a different SSF. Yeah. SSF? Oh, 5SF. Okay, 5 SF, not SSF. I thought it would be SSF from state 602, but it's 502. Hey, this guy was in my alliance at some point. I remember kicking him. Kyo. He was taking ally tiles. I remember kicking him. I don't remember he was so weak, but I remember the base skin. Hi, Abbey! Yeah, there's a shield on this one, so it must be contested too. Okay, so it's 565. This is the state where Jada comes from. Jada on the blue eyes. Jada is now leading 336. Blue eyes, I have no idea. So 565 used to be a big one. Now, not much. There's a shield, so it must be contested too. So if I unzoom completely, I cannot see the colors. Okay, so 5 SF is green. So they have this gate, and on the other side, what? Oh, that's a bug. It's showing the any tree, but this is my map, not map 28. Okay, so I have to zoom. This is a 5SF. No, it's a different map, Abbey. And this is 5SF. Okay, so why are they shielding the... Why are they shielding the capital? Okay, there are lots of APC here. I don't see... What did I do? I misclicked and it got all small. Okay, so I don't know why those ones shielded. Because they're on the capital, the wall center, and they're on the 2 gates. I don't know. So, good job, 5 SF. Let's see if we unzoom, can we see something? No. No indication on what's going on. What if we follow the lights? There seems to be something over there. No. Doesn't look like a big fight. Okay. Complicated allies. Yeah. Just complicated allies. But I find it hard, last season and this season, not to show our allies. I mean, for me, ideally, we would have like a Dissidia with leaders that would be conscious about the fun of their members. Like they would be willing to take risk with the reward to make sure to have a balanced season. In Dissidia, we can really choose it. We can choose to be everyone against one, or we can choose to have a balanced season. It's really leader's choice. So, yeah. Like, yeah. Check map 38. So far, when I checked maps that were advised in the chat, it wasn't good. And 38 is bigger number. That means closer to farm map. Just warning before clicking on it. And yeah, I don't know this. HGP 650. I know 650, but it's not. It's it's a shiny state, so we don't interact much with them as we can't migrate to each other. I remember playing with them like when I was playing in 676, obviously, but that's it. Let's see, 27. BTC. Oh, this is 510. 510, the whole state of Zero and Calvin and yeah, the guy from 555, my first state. So BTC had a lot of different phases. What's funny, I think it's really funny that they kept the name BTC, even though they changed the Alliance shell a few times. Because, so like in 510 was like the first shiny state in the 500 to manage a big migration. So they were a big deal at some point. And then they slowly drifted away and they had like conflict inside 510. And some bases in 510 were from 555, which was my very first state. And they were like the strongest. They were presidents and such, and president couple, and they were in BTC. And they chose to migrate away, and as their base were from 555, or maybe they lived somewhere else than China, I don't know, they could migrate back to international states. So they migrated to 552, that was my state at that time. And they took BTC shell with it to use it for 55Z. So all the leaders left to 552, but visibly they were on the earth of the Alliance because the Alliance grew back really, really well since they left. And I say that I love Zero, but yeah, the Alliance grew back without them. And I don't know if Calvin still plays. Last time I saw him, he was in 461. Zero had sold her base. And there were a few other really strong players coming from here, like Ronin and Lexa. But I don't know what happened to them. Next one. 26. Oh! I know this map! So this map is GZD. And I know somewhere here on the left. Here. So this is Derinox. And it's his birthday today. So happy birthday, Derinox. And it's a real birthday. It's not like Frank's birthday or Kalaya's birthday. And anyways, don't come here. Whatever. So it's not Frank's birthday today, unless he shows up. But it's Derinox's birthday for real. So Derinox, you're not listening, but maybe someone will share this with you. Happy birthday, Derinox. So yeah, if anyone is watching now and know Derinox, you can share with him. Happy birthday, Derinox. Oh, that's funny. You see merit 0, but you see the number of merits when you are looking from a different Eden map. Ooh. Okay, so I know this map. So I know Derinox is here. And I know Candy is here. And I know Gazor is somewhere a bit north. Maybe he moved already? Oh. Either he moved or I forgot where he was. But Gazor is on this map because he had stopped playing, and Gazor bought the base of Nexus from 554 and migrated to 336. And if we go something like 30 kilometers, oh wait, somewhere here there was also Yoji earlier. He's here. Huh. The little Yoji from 562. And RSU is here. So for this World Center, when they eat like with 3 or 4 guilds at the same time. Because maybe you know 336 is recruiting for migration. So they recruit hard in their Eden, and they included the alliances that might migrate to them in the Eating World Center. Yoji is not part of the alliances migrating to 336. I mean, Yoji will never leave 562. I can't imagine Yoji without 562 in his name. Or maybe I don't know all the details. Oh, here is Jada with a French flag. Although I'm not a real French, obviously. I'm a Breton. So yeah, and so this map, I know a bit about this map. Oh, here is Bruce Swain, which is a monster, kind of. I wish I could see Gazer, but I'm not sure where he was anymore. I'm pretty sure he was kinda above the World Center, but yeah. So on this map, that was do you see? I unzoomed and we could still see the base skin. Anyway, on this map they were against. So they did a 3 versus 1, which is lame in my opinion, but yeah, it ensures getting World Center when you do 3 versus 1. They were like, so 336 plus 518 pre King's Shadow, and plus Zoom, give me the name, 7SS from 567. As it's a map with alliances above 50 billion power, there is only one big alliance per faction. And they did a 3 versus 1 against VWM from 413. So that a peaceful World Center too. Let's see if we find an interesting, more fighty World Center. Map 25. HTW. Does someone know that? HTW? I don't know HTW. Oh, we saw this map already. HTW is 454. But I don't know them very well. Okay, next one. 900024. NKC. Check 36. No, I don't want to check baby map, Abe. I mean, maybe you know people on 36, but it's a baby map, so most people don't know anyone. The game is made so the lower the Eden map number is, the bigger are the alliance. You know what I mean? So that's why, like just now, we saw 25 have 4 alliances above 50 G power, so it gets a lot of actions. And now we see 24, so it's again a map with 4 alliances above 50 G power. So this is name we know. You see what the World Center? NKC. NKC was in All-Star. So this is an All-Star alliance owning the World Center. Who is on this map? I've heard of this map, but I don't remember everything. So okay, 518 is from the north. And yeah, your map is a baby map, my map is a baby map. On my map, no one knows the name. You know, with man from 413 are dominating. I've never heard of them before. And they're only third alliance of 413, and I had never heard of them. They are really good, and I really appreciate them as an opponent. But I've never heard of them before, you know? So they're like dominating in this bracket of 30G alliance, but they wouldn't compare to those above 50G. Jolo! You here? I haven't seen you in so long, Jolo. I missed you. I've missed you so much. I would share my Mother's Day gift with you, Jolo. Look, look, look. It's full chocolate. Ah! And I would share it with you, Jolo. On your body. You're down 20G. Oh, that's very KOS of you. To be fighting till the end. What was I looking at? Is this disturbing me so much? Wait. Who is south on NKC map? Why is it showing me a bridge when I try to zoom on the capital? Stupid game. TCP. Oh, TCP, the company. It's your boy. Interesting. So this is 505. And here we have 2 a.m. 2 a.m. is 504, if I'm not wrong. Can someone confirm that 2 a.m. is 504? I have a doubt. Yes, 504. First alliance of 504. Are they still the first alliance or NBM is? Anyway, 504 is a good state. And here we have MYC, so this is 587. Oh. I've played a Total War with those, and all those were allied. Don't mind the colors, it's because it shows the color of my map, even if we are on another map. But 518, 587, 545 were all allies on the Total War I played with them. But I doubt they are not. They would be enemy with 504. 504 is interesting. Cola. Salut cousin. Salut. Cola is my cousin. Cola. Ah. Est-ce qu'il y a du monde qui est dans le coin? Et merci pour le support, dis donc. Okay, so that's pretty cool to have family visiting the stream. So map 23, map 23. Okay. Oh, that's DZT and their scandals. DZT first alliance of 576. First? No, there is M95 too. At least they are presidential alliance of 576. and they are drowning in scandals. Let's not gossip about those scandals. I bet you've all seen the PDFs and conversation screenshots and television and all of this. Let's not care today. Oh, K4H is here. Okay. K4H from 5 to 6. 494. And I can't read it. It's written too small on my screen. Do they have a tile around here? Oh, yeah. Nice upgraded tiles. That's not what I want to see. What? Why does a guy has the same name as my guy? What does he have the same name of than one of my multiple Mr. V in the game? I'll ask Mr. V who is in my alliance. Yes, that's great if 36 is a good map. It's just not a map that that everyone wants to see, you know? And we've seen it already. It's good. I mean, Abe, look, really. Your alliance, DZT, which is a name you think most people know. I mean, it's like my map. No one knows people on my map. So it's like, to understand your map, I need like an history to be explained to me, to explain who are those alliances, where they come from, and I'm like, yeah. But here I see DZT. I can tell you there are scandals about DZT. I see K4H. I know a lot of K4H too, because those are like alliances that are making the game, you know. I mean, they have an impact like beyond their own alliance. Oh, and there is FXP. Oh, a lot of people. Wait. So DZT has the world center, but doesn't have one of the external capital. So they did share with the rest of their faction, which is pretty nice. Uh, 600, 800? We're not 1 to 800 now. Wait, I'm thinking. We're 1 to 600 and 600 to 800. 3 all-star alliances, right? Look, the matchmaking is like, for the biggest map, you have maps, you have one alliance above 50 G power per faction. So that's for the biggest map. And then they have like support alliances. On maps like mine, and probably 36 too, you have 2 alliances above 30 G power, but below 40 G power in each faction. So you have this dynamics with 2 alliances, and you can have one carrying each side, unless you have an agreement, and then you have everyone going on one side. That map was a 3 versus 1. You mean FXP map? That would make sense. Sounds like something TCP would do. And DZT. Yeah, DZT and TCP are kind of alliances that made 3 versus 1. Yeah. But I don't know. But there are K4H and FXP. So, Jolo. K4H and FXP are not allies? How can I check? I can't see the colors because it's totally bugged. So how can I check the dynamics on the map? Okay, so K4H has this capital. NBM has... How many strong alliances do they have on this map? Like... DZT, K4H, NBM, FXP. That kinda looks like a crazy map. So FXP and K4H are enemies. So who is the one alone? FXP is kind of alliance that play alone, right? They seem to me like they like to fight all the time. K4H is alone. DZT, FXP and someone else versus K4H. K4H is alone. NBM has both capital here, right? So I guess NBM is the one with DZT and FXP. So this is K4H sector, this is K4H capital. NBM owns both capitals. FXP is here. Here was like 4494 for something. And here is UFC. Who is UFC? Is it I don't know. Okay, this capital is DZT. Okay. This one is DZT2. And this one is DZT2. So DZT has all this and this capital. K4H has this capital. NBM has both those capitals. So if they are all versus K4H, I guess K4H is not last. Because the more you have enemies, the more you can plunder merits, and if they have a capital, they are not doing so bad. But I don't know. Can't see the detail on the map. Just trying to guess and hoping that Jolo gives me the answers. What was this one? End game. Oh, that's my state. Hi, state. That's my state. That's 55E from 554. And this is the map where you have all seen the M95 thingies with merits. They are a little tricky. Okay, this is 55E. They've already all moved from here. And I know they are doing honor trick now, but it's really recent. They were fighting until really recently. Good night, Abe. Okay, so here it was a 3 versus 1. Capitals. It's so buggy. This is nerving. I want to unzoom and see the dynamics on the map. I don't want to unzoom and see, you know, my own map. This plus the lag is super nerving. 100. So yeah, 3 to 3, 100. All Stars winners. This one is 5-5E again, 5-5-4. So All Stars 4th guild. This one 5-5E again. And 3 to 3 again, the All-Star winners. So they did share lots of capitals to make sure they are second, I guess. HX1 is 5-6-7, right? Yeah, 5-6-7. So also an All-Star Alliance. You know, they were like in Northwest in All-Star. 5-5E again. Oh, they have a lot of capitals. So yeah, all the capitals are owned by the 3 allies. So 5-5-4, 3-2-3, and 5-6-7. And we see that M95 is out. M95 from 5-7-6. They're here. So for those who have missed all the gossip, M95 had like farms in a different faction, so they could transfer merits. So like they do a lot of merits with their farm in different faction, and they transfer all of it to their base, their main base in M95. So that made bases that have like crazy merits very fast. So it kind of pissed off everyone playing this game. Yeah. I don't know if they adjusted it since, but they definitely were against 3 enemies that didn't approve of this and won. And now they're not farming, so I guess they surrendered. The maps are kind of split. 120 is for state 1 till 400. No, look at this map. This map has 500 as well as they have 3-2-3. So this one is like this map is an all-star map with 5-5E. That is a merge between ENS that was in 4-6-1 during All-Star, and GJP that was 5-5-4. So 5-5E is a merge between 2 All-Star Alliance, and 5-6-7 is HX1 that was in All-Star, M95 was in All-Star, and 3-2-3 are the winners of All-Star. So this map is an All-Star map. Yeah, the frontier state also in little map. Okay, I want to see the maps between 20. So let's continue going down. Okay, so now we go back to small guild then. Oh yes. Oh my god, this is a farm map. 18G guild got world center. Congratulations to Tree. Funny that Tree was the tag, the first tag of my alliance. Okay, got it, Jolo. So I guess they just moved 3-2-3 with the others because of All-Star thingy. Yeah, I'm seeing now that those maps are weaker than 21, 22, and 33. I've seen 21. Wasn't 21 where 323 and 5 were? Did I jump a state? Really? Yeah. The Band of Brothers. This is 150 now. No, it looks like a mix of different alliances. I won't bother watching. Did I miss? Wait, 21 was with. Oops, 21 was 55E, eh? Oh no, I missed 21. Sorry, 21. Okay, so 494. Okay, this is Fox, right? Oh, no. CPJ. Oh, CPJ. Okay, I remember CPJ. I think you could troll me. Okay, so who was CPJ against? Ah, that Judge Dredd. TKH, which is top alliance of 545 now. So All-Star. CPJ was in All-Star, and they were in the same sector as one city, 545. So probably were allies, right? 494, so CPJ. 494 again. That's funny because in All-Star, CPJ was like the lowest or something, or maybe not the lowest, but around the low part of the bracket. But mostly because they spawned in the same sector as one city, and one city was taking everything. So yes, it was looking like very depending on the spawning sector. And now we see a map where they got World Center, while TKH is on the same map, so it makes sense. OVT is a big one too, from 576. Okay. So we have 494, TKH, Knight of Honor, this is TKH. We saw OVT. Who is the fourth one of this map? Let's see. KOS. Oh, that's your map, Jolo! So it's also an All-Star map. That's your map! Where are you? And I guess if your alliance is down to 20 G power, you are alone against all. And is that true? No, 558. Why did you say 20 G? 16. But you're not owning many capitals, right? Let's see the stronghold. Herald of Freedom. This is south. Okay. And here is south too. So you lost this whole area, I guess, against CPJ. Here is Fearless Legion. So you're still on that side. And this mercenary. So I guess you lost this whole area to TKH? Who's here? TKH. Okay. Stronghold here. Desert Eagle. We just have the one in our spawning sector. Oh. But at least you must have had a lot of kills, right? Yeah, those are not OVT, CPJ, TKH. They are not really known to take risks with the rewards. You won most of the area against CPJ until TKH and CPJ join. Makes sense. Being outnumbered this season is really getting ugly fast with strongholds. There are strongholds in many key areas, and like first in conflict, the strongholds were only in like baby areas. Not in the highest level areas. Oh. TKH didn't really do a lot, but CPJ helped out OVT and we got pushed back. OVT should really get World Center? Yeah, OVT are good. I'm surprised that you think that. I've never played CPJ, I think. I just saw them in All-Star. In All-Stars they weren't doing very good, but yeah. Okay, so that's interesting. And are they trying, have you heard of this bug? Like, let's see, who owns those tiles? 3 to 1. I want to see one of the maps. Let's see 14. I haven't checked myself, but I won't say what I'm looking for before I see it. 77S 177. If it was KOS versus TKH and CPJ, we probably would have won, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, TKH, I don't know how it is now inside TKH, but that like, you know, issues in 545 when they lost many of the big leaders of 545. There are still good strategists, good leaders and everything, but it's like the state changed, and I haven't keep up with how the state is doing since Chicken and CTS and all that left. OVT had the most impact in that 3-faction alliances. So, yeah, what I mean is, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how is 545 holding up since. They still have good migration. Last time they got a lot of people from 666, if I remember correctly. So what I'm looking for now is I'm looking for bugs. But this is a winning alliance, so it's probably not here. LDW. Is this 292? I'm not sure. LDW. View player. 295. Okay. Okay, because I heard of a bug and I wanna check. It. And I think I remember it was in in map 14, but I'm not 100% certain. So, like, I can see the region, or I can't see the region. You gotta do something real quick. Something, right? Okay. And this gate is owned by an LDW. And they might have pushed back already. So, okay, what I'm looking at is there was a bug at some point where the gate of birth sector could be taken. Rock is 266, right? I'm not sure. Rock. Oh no, it's not 266. View player 191. Okay. So I wonder if it's true, because if we can take on our map, they tried taking a gate from birth sector and it wasn't possible to send APC. But also there was a bug at some point of an alliance trying to take a gate, and suddenly the gate was unavailable to take. And it was a gate that should have been possible to take. That was a bit weird. So I totally believe it if someone says that they could take a gate of birth sector. I think remember that it was oh, here it is. Here it is. See? Wait, am I looking at on the good side? Heralds of Freedom is south, and I think... Oh, no, I click on the wrong side of the gate. Okay, no. Not here it is. Okay. Might have been the place. But they are definitely having a fight here. And if there's a fight on this side, it has not been taken? I wonder if that's the place. Like, could south take the gate to east? Is the rumor true? Is someone on this map who can confirm or not? But this gate is fishy. Is this correctly Desert Eagle? And let's see the gate here. They are also staying at the gate. Desert Eagle is not spending a good season on this map. Okay, let's find the other gate. Okay, and on this side. This side is having a better time, but yeah, we can see tiling to the gate. Okay, can't confirm without talking with people on this map, but it looks like maybe the rumor was true, and maybe they did manage to take the gate to the birth sector, at least at some point. Okay. Yeah, I think we saw all the all-star, all the big, most of the big alliances. So we can check the new season if you want. I already showed it in last streaming, so if no one wants it, ask for it. I don't mind just closing the stream. Depends if you have seen my last video with the new season. But so I'm not sure that the new season will happen at all. The new season with Gathering. So let's check those maps. I don't know how well we can see it without being a frontier base, but I can switch to frontier base if it's necessary. Okay. Those are the new season. It's a weird new season. Hello, Sakib. How are you doing? Because I'm looking at the new season map, but I don't know if people already saw my last video. I don't know if I have anything really new to add to it. But I guess no one watches all the live streaming. I lost what I was thinking. Oh yeah, this new Eden, I'm not sure that it will happen, because there was a big request from lots of big important players is that they wanted to have a new Eden conflict with the Wonders, because lots of people love the Eden conflicts, but for all players who were in All-Star and our players with influence, they've played Eden conflict only once, because the second Eden conflict they were in All-Star, you know, and we were us regular players, we were playing the Eden conflict with the Wonders. Enjoy your day off? Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, my kids offered me a gift for Mother's Day. See? This is a bouquet of chocolate. I'm so happy. This is exactly what I wanted, exactly what I asked when I gave him money. Hello, Mohammed. And yes, that's a new Doomsday, but I'm on my own base, so I can see inside the map. I can switch base. I can switch base so I can see it from inside of the map. I don't know, maybe we can see. And yeah, the thing is that many influential players haven't played the Eden conflict with Wonders that we all loved. So they're kind of jealous from us. And yeah, they're asking for the Eden conflict with Wonders. And the people from Frontier States, they don't want this anymore. They don't want to leave Frontier State and play it again, because this is a farming season. Make your Trailblazer parts, and I'm not kidding. Let's zoom in to find some nice people of Frontier State, or let's switch base to a base that will see something in it. Because it seems that the content is blocked for a base that is not Frontier State. Oopsie! Let's open another game. Wait. Open another map. Okay. So I'm not kidding. If you are able to gather a lot, like if you are a farmer at the beginning of the season and you have lots of Trailblazer parts and all, then you can gather polluted resources to upgrade your fortresses. So in order to be the strongest possible, you have to be a farmer, and it's not a joke. It's not a joke. I wish it was a joke, but being a farmer at the beginning of the season is optimal in the Eden frontier states are having. Like revaluing the change class item. Thank you, Sakib! I've watched just about everything you have, just started with all in. Oh, happy to hear, Todd, and welcome to my channel, Todd. And yeah, it's a different month in France also. So I never know when to call my mother to wish her a happy Mother's Day, because we live in different countries and we don't have the same Mother's Day. I call her at both, and she's happy. Okay, I'm opening my other game. So this is like a mix of Oblivion and Eden, because you have to build Watchtower to advance. So this is, or maybe like, how is it called? In the baby states, they have like an event with Watchtowers, runes something, or relics. I have never played relics, but I think it's similar, I guess. But again, it's not finished. It's again a season that is not completely finished. So yeah, I'm logging in the game at the same time to go in Frontier State and to have a better view, because it looks like we see the people, but we don't see the watchtowers and all. And trust me, there are watchtowers, there are gathering plots, there are zombies. This is an Eden like you've never seen before. It's an Eden like the first normal states. Game is opening. And yeah, so the fact that this Eden is looking so much like Oblivion with the Watchtower system, I wonder about All-Star. Like, they said All-Star might be an Oblivion tournament, but maybe they were mixing worlds, you know, and we're talking about this weird Eden. With the new research coming out, the next Eden will be tougher, yeah. I mean, unless you spend. If you spend a lot in the new research, then it will be really easier for you, because lots of people who spend on the old stuff stopped spending now. So, you know, many people spend a lot at some point and then they stop spending and they can't catch up when something new is released, while the current spenders are on top of this. So it will differ depending on which kind of player you are. Okay, I will switch account. I'm just trying not to show my password and mail and all. Login Frontier States. Okay, email hidden. Switching a different game. And little bit smaller. And yeah, I don't know if next Eden will be as a farmer season on or Eden conflict with wonders. I think just in case make chips and make Trailblazer parts. This is our mission now. If you're done fighting this season and you are just on farming or something, make chips and make Trailblazer parts. Save your building speed-ups as much as possible. Like, you do just the quest. You get 1 Assault Fortress to level 20, 1 Guardian Fortress to level 20, but the others don't spend too many building speed-ups on it. Mediocre spender in the game, but I just finished my cutting-edge technology. Yeah, this is not so mediocre. I mean, I didn't finish cutting edge, but I am resetting instead of going to 100%, because the cutting edge points are so much important that I know by the time I reach 100% in cutting edge, I should be, you know, way higher, at least 80 points. So for me, in the long run, I think it's better rather than rushing to 100% and being at I don't know what is the minimum point we reach when we max cutting edge, something like 50 something, and I don't want to be there and be at 50 something points and then only resetting the last technology. Yeah, no. So I reset the first 9 technology all the time, and if it slows me down to get to 100% cutting edge, then it slows me down. Last Wednesday I had saved close to 300,000 war badges, so I made 6G points on tech day, but I didn't reach 100%. 50, it sounds right. I wonder if it was on level 52 or 53. Oh, yeah, sounds right. I mean, without counting the last tech, obviously. Is a new tech on Frontier State? I haven't looked at it actually. So I'm in Frontier State now, but I haven't looked at the new tech. It's probably here. I mean, someone sent me screenshots, and I know they use my base to take screenshots, so it must be somewhere here. Just slow. Jolo said she comes back, and I don't see her coming back. Can someone fix that, please? Ah, 0 to 100%, amazing. That is the last deck in my base. Okay, let's see the last deck. Because no matter what is the next season, this weird Eden farming or Eden conflict with Monders, new tech will be here. Oh right, I saw someone saying, "Oh, new tech is not here anymore," and there is no new tech. So no new tech. It was probably here and is not here anymore. I think that's what happened. This is called season tech, but it's not the same tree we have. New season techs, but it's not the new tech we are talking about. But the season techs look different than we are. Gathering. Okay. Those are season techs adapted to this particular season. No, there is the last tech. No. Look. I don't have it. Those are the regular tech, T9 tech, Elite Military, Cutting Edge, and Season tech. And there is not the new tech. They took it off, I think. But season tech is different than for us. This is season tech adapted to this farming season, so that means gathering bonus is amazing. They said the release would be yesterday. Yeah, as obviously fucked something up. But I've noticed, like, with the season tech on our regular map, this is affecting how we perceive the new heroes trend. Like, everyone's saying, like, Thunder is amazing, Thunder is a hero to have, but how is Thunder performing without the season tech boosting the troop limit, you know? But spec for the cutting edge. What? I don't get it. Anyway, let's talk gathering, because we have nice potato farms, like Prince would say. Gathering. Okay, dash forward is speed. This is like a normal thing. Gathering. Oh no, for defeating zombies. Wow, I always dreamed of getting honors for defeating zombies. Stay ready, raising the reinforcement cap of the base, okay. More additional rewards for defeating zombies. And you see the level 31 to 45, zombies go up to level 45 in this map. More gathering and gathering buff everywhere. Where is Jolo? Jolo would love it. It certainly does make the weights look stronger, as early on that 140k troop per row. Yeah, and this is especially when you use fighter APC, this is a huge advantage. So when you have more troops and fighters relies on resistance and not dying, this is a really huge advantage. And yeah, Thunder is like overpowered in Eden, but if you go out of Eden, is it still the Thunder APC is the best? I'm not sure. Tuner is nice too. Because then the APCs all rely on different things, and some APCs are more like depending on amount of troops. While for an APC, depending on the hero skill, for instance, it doesn't change much their performance. I don't know. I'm not an hero expert. I just think more troops affect some APC and not the APC relying on, I don't know, CCs or stuff, and yeah. And more gathering and more zombie stuff. Woohoo! I don't know. I mean, technically, attacking a little square versus attacking a zombies is not the same fun. It's like we have been taught for seasons that attacking zombies and gathering sucks, but we find attacking little square okay. So you know, maybe the problem is like we don't have to be connected anymore to attack. Right, season tech simply adds another layer of making them stronger by comparison. Yeah. Hi, Tia Boy, we saw your map. Your map is TCP, right? You're in TCP, I assume. And you were on the map with... I don't remember, I just remember seeing TCP in Heralds of Freedom, south of the map. Okay, so here is the map. I already saw that so many times, but one time. I learned a bit since last time, and I remember thinking, I didn't say that in live, and I should go back in Frontier State and share it. But I don't remember what I was thinking at the time. It's okay, I'm here, I'm shielded, that's amazing. I'm shielding and I'm on guild territory, which means that anywhere I can't be attacked. TCP is the best. I don't know. I don't remember seeing you with World Center this season. What is your faction rank? It's your boy. Tell us the truth. The ugly truth. That you are not getting World Center like for the first time in 1,000 seasons. So yeah, here we have the watchtowers, but actually we can't be attacked when on the watchtower territory. Oh yeah, I remember what I learned. Lots of stuff. So I'm here, I can't be attacked. But if I send my APC to gather, which I will do because it's necessary this season. So I send my APC to gather, whether it's in the territory or outside of the territory. There's no need to be connected or anything. I can send it anywhere. If we are here, I guess I can also send. Let's try. So if I send here, do I have to be in the same sector to send? Yeah. Your troop got stuck halfway. Please first occupy blah 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 blah. Let's send some. Oh, this is magnifique. No. Let's see if they have a guild hub. Because I don't know if it's because I'm stuck because of the mountain or because of the guild hub. Building. Hub. We just have one hub. So our one hub is in the Perth sector. So I should check on the other base I have in Frontier State. So I could see if we can gather crossing the mountain. And I think we can, but I don't know if it depends on the hub, placing a hub on the other side. I'm not fully understanding the buildings yet. Okay, so I can gather, but I can't gather in the other sector. Maybe because I am not currently in the other sector, maybe because my guild doesn't have a hub in this other sector. Not sure about that. I would bet on the hub thing. And I would bet that I can gather in another sector if my guild has a hub over there. But it's just a bet. You see there are zombies with high levels, they go up to level 45. And they also give polluted resources that we can process into antibody samples and composite materials. Last, I think everyone is using the merit bank. All 4 factions are close. We'll find out in the end. As for guild, I believe we are second or third. Oh, so I'm here. We are oscillating between 3rd rank and 4th rank as a faction, but we are 2nd guild. Which doesn't really matter because we are anyway first in our faction and the reward depends on the faction. But it kinda matter anyway for the ego. You know, finishing last or 3rd but having a high guild rank is really good for the ego, I think. So, I'm looking for a specific thing here. Last time I was wondering what it was. Now I know. Oh, here. This. Crystal mine. So when you will arrive on those maps, if they use this season for next season, you will see those crystal mines. And those you just have to build a watchtower covering it. Once the watchtower territory covers the crystal mine, it produces crystals automatically. You have nothing to do, and this is a resource that is for the guild. So here, if I go in building and I go in resources, I can see crystals. So I can see current production is 9,000 per hour. This means that we cover 9 crystal mines with the watchtowers, and this makes these resources that I use then to build the hubs and the watchtowers. I don't know if it's really clear. It's like a kind of race. I guess it would be really advantageous to do like a race to build watchtower towards all crystal mines at the beginning. And that's what I would do. I would build watchtowers to make paths to the cities and gates and surround them with territories, and also to the crystal mines, because then I can build more watchtowers and more hubs and everything. So just want to cover as many crystal mines as possible to have enough resources to build more watchtowers and stuff. This is the only way to get crystals. As it's a guild resources, it can't be plundered or anything. You just have to cover the crystal mines. So yeah, and with the watchtowers, there is like kind of strategies to have to to block, like here. You can see that we don't see when we unzoom too much. So annoying. Nye. Okay. Fucking game. So here, for instance, you can see that the alliance was going there, and then there's another alliance, those are guilds that build their watchtower here, so we can't cross. We can attack the watchtowers. We cannot attack the bases that are on the territory. They can teleport outside of the territory, and then we can attack them. Or we can destroy the watchtower to expose them and attack them. But it's a faction Eden, with a 4 faction, like in the regular Eden we are playing now. So there are 4 factions that are not situated at the same place. Like here I'm in East, and this is mercenaries. In our Eden, regular Eden, the West is mercenary, and here is the East. But we have to cooperate. We have to cooperate to gain a good faction rank and win stuff. So we would avoid fighting and destroying watchtowers and ugly things like that. So this makes blocking and rushing for crystal mines really interesting. Because then, what can I do? I can ask them to remove watchtowers. I can destroy it. All those are hostile. So this is a really big diplomatic problem and makes it easy to dominate if you have a strategy of blocking. So yeah. This is pretty. Ooh, I hadn't noticed this. Okay, so I said as I'm on the guild territory, I can't be attacked, but the gathering APC can be attacked. So there is a difficulty posing at this moment because the maps are all the maps of frontier states are reaching the inner sectors, and they want to gather, So they want to gather to keep earning points, because that's how you win in this Eden. You gather and you kill zombies, and that makes you earning excellence, which is the new merit, the new occupation. Now it's excellence. So they want to gather in those sectors, and they end up attacked. Because even if they gather next to their bases, if the enemy managed to take a gate and reach inside this sector, they can attack the gatherers even on the guild territory. So this is super risky to gather here, and it makes no sense Because of course you're gonna get attacked. Of course. And you don't gain merit by killing troops. You gain nothing by killing troops. You just gain you gain excellence by gathering and killing zombies. But killing troops, nothing. So there is really no point in gathering in the middle. You have to secure the whole sector to make it safe to gather. I don't like this season. Sorry. So you need to be a farmer and to have lots of Trailblazer sets and not to gather anywhere. Stay on your territory so you never get attacked. And that's it. And yeah, I said we can destroy watchtowers, but of course we have to touch the territory with our territory. Like here, where I am. Oh yeah, I guess they touch here, so they could attack the watchtower. But this watchtower is not touched by any enemy territory. So if I'm here, they can't attack it. And I'm safe for a while because even if they build a watchtower, for instance here, to touch the territory, the watchtower will take like 1 hour and 30 to build. I'm sure of the time. It's a farm. It's a farm guild, so I guess I will build a random watchtower just to see what happens. Can I target a crystal mine somewhere? I guess not. I don't know. Follow the end of the line. Whatever. I will just place a watchtower. That's the stage rebuff. Hi, Nameless Gaming. You lost the center this season. Fog. Okay. Welcome here. Yeah, we are not winning this season, but what can we do about it? Our opponents are really good, and we can respect them for that. We can't win it. At all. Guild ranking too low to do this. What? I was R4 last time I checked. No, wait. I was R4. Guess I'm not R4 anymore. Yeah, I'm not R4 anymore. So I can't test. Too bad. Too bad. I wanted to see the timer at the beginning because I just guessing that it's around 1 hour and 30 because I saw watchtowers building and there were a timer on it. Yeah. Can I see? I don't know where to see it, but let's say around 1 hour 30 to build a watchtower. I guess there's no reason to build much more watchtower here. And I don't see any news of people fighting. It's really hard to get a fight as you are protected on your territory, and you can just, if someone attacks your watchtower, boom, you teleport to the watchtower next to it, and that's it. So not many fights. And you can teleport here and get attacked, oh. You can only teleport to, okay, so you can teleport inside of it. You have to destroy the watchtower, or you have to recall the watchtower, demolish the watchtower. So, not a fan of it. Really a farming season. Really a farming season. What I was gonna say I didn't say yet about this season. Maybe you have questions, because I know I talked a lot about it and I have a lot in mind about this season, but I don't know, maybe you have questions. I'm really not sure that we'll do this season for our regular state next season. I think the Eden conflict with the Wonders is likely to happen, because it's been asked by influential players. So, yeah. And Frontier States, I don't seem to like it. To be farmers and to revalue the change class item to be farmers, you know. But in theory, I find it interesting to gather and kill the zombies instead of taking tiles. It's less strategic, I don't know. It requires much more work, in my opinion. We can't even see here, faction info, coming soon, stay tuned. So we cannot even see the other factions guild. We can see the ranking within the faction, but we can't see the ranking with the other faction. So we have no idea who is winning, who is, who has the most excellence. We don't know the guild ranking overall on the map. So there is a lot of work to do on this season. And then we have 3 weeks before tally happens. So yeah, I think they might listen to the influential players asking for Eden conflict with Wonders, and I also really hope they do, because this is not a finished season. This is not ready to release. Again, last season wasn't ready to release either. Yeah. Oh yeah, right. There's no. I forgot that too. Like, ranking is not so important also. I had forgot that. For the reward, it's not a reward based on ranking. It's a reward based on what you do. On gathering, on killing zombies, and on developing your guild buildings and developing your own stuff, and personal excellence you get by gathering and killing zombies and owning capitals. It makes a little income of personal excellence and all that. There is also excellence rewards you get from owning certain type of towns and capitals and stuff. Start already? Depend which kind of season it is. Really. Here's the excellence I have. 324, wow! Okay. Let's see ranking. No, there's no excellence ranking here. I think I have nothing to add on this season. I talked about it a lot last time. This was the first time I was seeing it, but you can check my last live for it. I'm actually hungry, so I will try to get something to eat. Maybe eat my fantastic chocolate, Mother's Day chocolate, with some... that smells like chocolate. I need to try it. So I will wish you a happy rest of the day. Happy scouting for migration if that's what you're doing. Happy honor farming if that's what you're doing. Happy fighting until last day of the season if you're doing like me. And yeah, see you next time. I like it streaming during the day. I'm not so sleepy as like in Friday night. I just can't anticipate the time I will be able to stream during the day in weekends. But stay tuned and see you next time. Bye!